What's up? It's Crafty Midget. I wanted to post this video. I wanted to start this video today because, I'm pretty sure everybody's felt a part in their life where they felt drought or they felt pain or just they've been depressed and they just don't know where to look or don't know where to go for help. And they've just been running from their thoughts and trying to get away and can't find the right people to get to and whatnot. So music has always been a part of my life, and I've been trying to run towards music for my depression loss and how to get rid of it. And the first thing I thought to do was to run towards music, and I listen to music, and there's all these new writers and all these new people that keep showing up, and their music's just, a lot of their music's inspirational, and they always have the right mindset to give, and they always have the right kind of style that has a perfect rhythm and a constant beat that just throws you into that part of mindset, like, I'll be okay, I'll be alright, I know where to stand for myself and where to go for myself. And it's just, you'll always be in that part of mindset that you can't get help, but all you gotta do is just run and look for the people you need help from, and just find those right people you can talk to and get rid of your thoughts. There's always gonna be a part of your life where you're gonna run from all your problems, but you always just gotta, best way I can put it, you always just gotta face your problems and hope that everything gets better, and everything should get better along the way as long as you just keep the right mindset and throw yourself out there to make sure that you'll get the right help you need. Depression is just, it's a part of life. You just gotta get used to it. You gotta run through it. There's things that you can cope with your depression. You just gotta hope for the best and just wish that everything gets better. Just everything will tie into a knot, and you'll understand that, hey, I'll be fine. I'll be alright. It's just, it's gonna be there, and you just gotta understand that it's just gonna happen, and you just gotta deal with all the problems and face them head on. Otherwise, everything's just gonna get worse and worse, and you're gonna end up in a bad position in life. You're not gonna look human. You're not gonna look normal. You're just gonna be in a position where you can't fix everything, and you're just stuck, and you're gonna want to stay in the places you're at. You're not gonna want to do anything. You're not gonna want to hang out with people. You're just not gonna talk to people. You gotta throw yourself out there. You really do. Otherwise, you're just gonna push yourself further and further deep into that pit, and you're gonna be stuck, and it's just not gonna work out for you. You just gotta know how to deal with your issues and learn how to cope with all your problems and just face them as much as you can. Otherwise, you're just gonna throw yourself in a bad place. It's not worth the time being in that place. You gotta live life, and you gotta live life to the fullest, because life's so short. Life is so short. You just gotta know how to deal with it and deal with your problems, and life will just, eventually you'll find the right place, and you'll understand that just because people pick on you and they throw you under the bus, and they don't really cope with you and who you really are, and you just gotta know, hey, I'm me, back off. Like, be who you wanna be. If you wanna be, let's say you wanna be, this is gonna be metaphorical, but if you wanna be a plane, then be a plane. Like, be you. Be who you feel you are. If you're not going to feel who you are, then what are you? You can't put yourself out there like you're dumb or stupid. You can't believe the things that people say, otherwise it's just gonna push you down. It's not gonna be good for you. And if you ever catch habits, get rid of them. They're so bad for you. I've got the worst habit. I'm not gonna explain what it is, because it's bad. It's the worst habit you can find. But there's also the good habits. There's also the ones where you're constantly in that frame of mind where you're like, it's a setup where you're like, so I gotta get this, and this done. You finish this, and that, and then you're like, oh, gotta get this done. Well, you just run through the problems like they're nothing, like it's normal. You just gotta act like a person and act like who you want to be. And if people are rough, but today's society, it's just how it is, and you just gotta know how to deal with your problems and issues. And there's days where it's like, oh my god, I can't fit in, and then there's those days where you're like, oh my god, I can fit in, I can be who I want to be. I go to high school. I'm in high school. I'm a sophomore, and I want to be different from all the other people. I want to be who I truly want to be, and I try to fit in with the groups. It's not as easy as you think it is. You try to go through, but it's actually easy once you get to know who you truly are inside and who you really want to throw yourself out to be. There's always those current issues where you're like, man, I can't get through this. I can't do this. You can. You really can. You just gotta know when the right time is, and when you're ready to do what you want to do and put yourself out there for who you really are. And it's kind of stupid that today's society, you can't really just do that, but just do what you want to do, because it's always going to be tough. But just don't do crimes. Don't get yourself in trouble with the law. It's not going to be a good place for you. And it's just, I just wanted to, speak my mind today and say what's going on. And yeah, so emotions really run over me, and I'm one of those persons that if my emotions are up, my emotions are up. If I tell you to stay the hell away from me, stay the hell away from me. If I tell you I want to be who I really want to be, then it's me. But if I tell you that I'm upset, I'm upset. Just don't be a douche and run around and say, hey, shut the fuck up, you ugly person. Or, it's just, yeah, I may look ugly to you, but to me, I'm fucking sexy. I'm really sexy. Because that's who I am. And that's who I pursue myself to be. And you just gotta get through life like it's a normal day. Just gotta act normal. Hope for the best. Put a smile on your face and make sure that everything gets better. Later.